Hello everyone, welcome back to MyTyles YouTube channel. My name is Chavi and I'm back with another informative video to help you select the best parking tiles for your home. But before that, MyTyles is your one-stop solution for all your tiling needs, from basic needs to high-end styles. MyTyles provides exclusive collection of premium tiles and tiling accessories that provides nothing but the best. Shop online at MyTyles right after watching this video. So let's understand what are parking tiles. Parking tiles are the most durable forms of all the tiles. They are majorly used for places where there is very high traffic areas such as malls, hospitals, schools, offices, parking area, garden, etc. There was a time when there used to be very restricted colors, designs and sizes in parking tiles. But now there are multiple designs available, there are multiple sizes available. This giant tile is of 600 by 600 mm, 500 by 500 mm, 400 by 400 mm, 300 by 300 mm, 600 by 300 mm tile, and it is majorly used in modular parking tiles. Parking tiles comes in two forms, that is vitrified and ceramic tiles. So vitrified tiles is made of two components, that is silica and clay. When these two components go under high temperature, it creates a fusion that gives vitrified tile its strength. But when we talk about ceramics, it lacks in this department. And henceforth, ceramic tiles are not recommended for parking areas and vitrified tiles are the most durable ones for this case. In parking tiles, there are two major types of tiles that go well with Indian sensibilities. The first one being the rustic style, in which all the geometric styles and muted tones are included. The other one being the designer segment, in which you get earthy tones along with some mild shades but with a vibrant color. They both are timeless and way to go. And these are all the new collection of parking tiles that we've got, and these are in the size 400 by 400 mm. And the showstopper for this is this one that is inspired from octagonal tile. When you combine four tiles together, it will give you a very beautiful insert look. Now let's talk about anti-skid tiles. Anti-skid tiles are the most preferred tiles for the parking areas where it is highly exposed to weather conditions such as sunlight, moisture and rain. So if you see from close, you can see that there are ridges on these tiles, which gives it the anti-skid properties. So suppose it is raining badly and you're walking in your garden, patio or verandas, it is very important that this floor is anti-skid, or else there are very high chances that you or your vehicle can also skid. And that's why these anti-skid properties of the tile are very important in outdoor areas. Now sometimes people want a very minimalistic look. They don't want too many designs or patterns coming on that tile. So this type of tiles that are very plain and have solid colors are the best option for them. You can see that the texture is also matte finish and anti-skid. So you can go for these tiles when you want a very subtle look for your home. Now what you saw right now is a 400 by 400 mm size. They come with a thickness of 12 mm. These solid colors are also available in 200 by 200 mm size with a very good thickness of 15 mm. They are available here in 6 different shades. Now if you have a very large space to cover, then these solid color tiles in 600 by 600 mm size is the best option. Just have a look at the other options that we have. The texture is so beautiful that it is also anti-skid style and you will get a very good grip. We recommend using these tiles for a larger space so that you get less joints and you get a very seamless look for your space. Also, they come in a thickness of 12 mm. Now let's talk about digitally printed tiles. They're heavy duty tiles that are made using high resolution digital printing technology to give you the exact replica of stones, pebbles, grass and other decorative tiles. Now here you can see these all are digitally printed tiles and it is giving you a very beautiful look. The color is getting converted from one color to the other, and this one is giving you a carpet like finish. Now this one here is also digitally printed tile. It might look like there is some embroidery design on it, but this is actually Wali painting that is inspired from Maharashtra. These sizes are available in 400 by 400 size. Now all thanks to digitally printed tiles that you get a lot of designs which look very natural but with the strength and durability of vitrified tiles. Let's talk about it one by one. Let's talk about rustic finish tiles. Rustic tiles provide you a very good balance between earthiness and subtle movement. It blends beautifully with the outside element. Here you can see that here we have a very good natural stone finish. It looks very realistic, but they all are digitally printed. These are digitally printed tiles of 400 by 400 Now, when you lay this on your parking area, you will definitely feel like there are stones and pebbles there instead of a tile. Now, if you look at this way, it looks like there are so many pebbles here, but it's actually a very beautiful rustic finish tile. All these panels here are of 300 by 300 size. It comes with a thickness of 9 Now let's talk about wooden finish parking tiles. Here you can see that this one is a deck finish which is very famous in coastal areas. The way it is arranged, it looks like this is either mahogany, oak, pine or cherry wood. But these are actually tiles. The benefit of these are you get the finish of wood, but you don't have to worry about it getting swollen or getting damaged by any factor. If you see this tile, it feels like there are pebbles here, there is an insert here, there is sand, and these are the wood. So this is again a very beautiful looking tile. Now let's check other wooden finish designs available. These are wooden finish tiles which gives you exact look like wood. Just look at the gradient here. Do you like chevron pattern? Have a look at this. These are 400 by 400 tiles that are very durable and gives you that chevron look. The benefit of these tiles are, firstly, it is durable. Secondly, you don't need those extra grouts to create that chevron pattern. It is already arranged in that way. In wooden deck design, we also have it in 300 by 300 size with a thickness of 9 The biggest trend for European architecture is the use of stone, such as cobblestone pattern, geometric pattern, and using large stone pattern that create an instant impact. Now, if you look here, I'm damn sure you must have seen this somewhere because this is still there at my house, and this one is literally evergreen. This is the paver style design and it's very famous. Now, if you see, you might feel like there is concrete, clay, or stone, but it's actually a tile. The advantage of this is that it doesn't absorb water, it is stain resistant, it is scratch resistant, it is highly durable and looks very beautiful. And the best part, at MyTyles you will get n number of options in these designs. Let us check that. Now let me show you something completely out of the box. What if I tell you that this, what you're looking here, is not stone, but it's actually vitrified tile? Can you see how random designs it is, and it's literally looking like there are stones, but it's having the durability of vitrified tile, and you can use it for your parking areas, garden, pathways, etc. What you saw before comes in different pieces and different sizes. But if you want ease of installation, then this one is the best option. This is a 600 by 600 tile giving you the same stone finish. You can also see that this comes with the same grout finish which you will get in the other tile as well when you install it. These are actually everyone's favorite. These are the terrazzo pattern tiles which comes with embossed finish. When you touch it, you can actually feel those chips coming out. This is in the size 500 by 500 Have a look at this tile. This comes with hexagon shape and it effortlessly gives your space a very modern look. Now let's talk about parking tile boxes. These are glazed vitrified tiles that are either a combination of stone finish or floral pattern. Now what we have here is a combination of floral pattern along with geometric tiles. This one is rustic and stone finish, which gives you a very natural and organic look as if there are real stones here. Now we finally come to the most trending modular parking tiles. Here you can see these are the modular parking tiles that comes in different colors and sizes. Here what we have is 500 by 500 This one here is 250 by 500 and this one here is 250 by 250 Now when you like mix and match, there is always a small voice that will it look good. And for that case, this is the set of tiles that comes in a way that you get a mix and match pattern. There is a slight randomness, there are random faces in it, and when it gets combined, you get that mix and match style, but with a very prominent look. These are not limited to these designs. We have many more colors. Let's check out. Now, if you want that less grout should be used and the installation should be super easy, then we have this tile in the size 1 by 2 feet, which gives you exact look like modular tile, and the grout looks like this is installed individually. It also comes in 400 by 400 and 500 by 500 size. Now let's talk about installation and grouting. For these parking tiles, minimum of 2 spaces are required. And for installation, either you can go for cementitious grout or epoxy. If you talk about maintenance, then these tiles you can maintain just like your regular tiles. You can sweep it once a day, but if you feel that there are fine particles that you need to remove, then you can mop it once in a day. The price range is from 80 to 120 rupee per square feet. And because of the durability, people not just use it for outdoor, but they also use it indoor for such as bathroom, kitchen, living room, etc. And that was all for today. So if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till then, see you in our next video.